People are mentioning in the chat. Want to have your thoughts about the Konate Barcola situation.
Yep.
What do you think?
Yes, it's a red card. It's obviously a foul. He's pushed him in his back. That's as clear as that's as clear as you're gonna get. It's a red
Because
card.
in the beginning you see it from the top,
Mm-hmm.
and I heard the comments saying shoulder to shoulder.
Yeah, shoulder
Obviously,
to
I
shoulder.
was a
He
bit
didn't get a
lead
good view of
biased,
it.
and I
Yeah.
was like, all right, let me see, and then they
No,
show
it's a
it.
foul. Yeah, it's obviously a
Barcola
foul
has full body ahead of him, and Konate pushes him from the back.
in his back. I mean, I don't even want to like make it a thing of the VAR screwed us because I think we did enough to win the game. But this is a red card. It's quite obvious. No, I think it's just one of those unfortunate ones where the ref doesn't give it in real time, and VAR they don't have the protocol for some reason doesn't allow them to sort of review it and send the ref to the monitor to look at it again. So it's just unfortunate, isn't it? Like if the ref gives that as a red, there's no way they overturn it.
No, what I think it is, they saw what happened last year, and they saw the outrage and just Barca fans for entire year saying red card, red card, red card, and
Yeah.
they felt sometimes they say they feel the decision would be too game altering,
Yeah, I know.
and they're like afraid to make it.
I would hope to God that's not the reasoning. If it is, I'll be very disappointed. But yeah, I think everyone with two sets of eyes can see that's a red card that he's put.
No, that red card needs to be talked about because of this. Like, I'm genuinely trying to see what the defense is here. What are you defending?
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah. I was just saying. Toast was waffling about saying they score first. Like it's a wrap if they score first. Up.
Hell no. It's not a wrap.
Bro,
How's it a
yes,
wrap? Did we not watch last season? Didn't Barca
Nigga,
score first? Like, who cares? Like,
nigga, I
who
don't
cares?
care. Like that's irrelevant.
the
Like
minute-
Barca not
bro.
even as good as Liverpool. Like
No, they're not. They're actually a
Well,
lot
Barca
better.
actually better.
They're
Barca
actually a
actually
lot
no,
better.
they're not.
They're
No,
actually
they're
a
not.
lot better.
Better,
Did
yeah.
you watch
No, they're
Liverpool
not.
today? Nigga, did you watch Liverpool today? Did you actually watch
no.
what the fuck they did today?
Yes,
You're
I
saying
watched
that
them, but
they're good? That team is
they
good?
they executed their game plan.
What game plan?
No,
they
no,
didn't.
no,
No, they
Stan,
What
Stan,
game?
didn't.
Long
Stan,
ball
okay.
to the
Stop,
left.
Stop,
stop,
stop.
Long
Do
ball
not
to
do
the
this,
left
Stan.
flank.
Stop.
They did.
Long
No,
balls
they
to the left
didn't.
flank is a
They
game plan.
did.
No, they didn't.
Don't
They
like
did not execute the game plan.
outside of the Dembele chance and stuff. A lot of shots were just like long, like outside the like they weren't like clear. Like there's a lot of good shots from
Oh,
Kvara,
like,
but those are
PSG
like
had
just
next year too.
that's
PSG had
just
next year
elite.
too.
That's just elite ball striking. That wasn't like you weren't
Okay, what
creating
about
something.
the Neves chance? What about the Neves chance?
But I mean, yeah, that was a solid chance.
And obviously the
It's
chance that we
solid-
should have had
solid.
the red one that we should the red card. I mean, he's going through.
I mean, that was I wouldn't say that was a penalty. Like,
Oh
Why
my.
do you
Okay.
always
Okay.
gotta
No,
do this?
Forget the penalty.
Stop.
Forget
Let
penalty.
him cook.
Forget penalty. It's a
No.
red card. It's
Let
a
him
red
cook.
card.
Let him
It's a
cook.
red card. Forget the penalty. It's a red card. I don't give a fuck about
So
penalty.
Nah, like,
wait.
this-
Slime. Is it a foul? Is it a foul?
it doesn't look obvious enough. It doesn't look obvious enough to be a penalty. It just doesn't like it didn't.
It
Like
didn't
that's
what?
rarely like called like that. Like you get away with that type of.
So
wouldn't
wait,
consider a foul a
I
lot.
saw the Kurbasi thing. There's it's last man.
Bro,
He does
just
not
went-
get the- he does
he
not get the ball.
two-footed the player. Like that's different.
He does not. Konate does not get the ball. He goes through his back. He makes contact. How is that not a foul? What is it then?
No.
Are you saying it's shoulder to shoulder?
Sam is just playing a gimmick. Sam is just playing.
No,
A gimmick.
I'm not.
I've never actually seen him come on and be honest, man. I don't know.
Well,
It's a
I am
it's
being.
a literal.
That's
it's
not.
a
That's
literal
rarely. No, I'll be
forearm.
honest.
It's
That's
a
a.
forearm to the back.
like-
It's a forearm to
If
the
it-
back.
The
If
only
it was
honest
called a
thing I
penalty-
saw you saw was the Salah stinker. That's the
If
only
it's-
honest thing you've said.
If that was called if that's called a penalty, like that's one of those like generous penalties. Sometimes like
It's
that's
not a generous
I don't
penalty.
give a fuck.
It's
I don't
not
even
flipping
give a fuck.
generous.
No,
Bro,
it is,
it
but
was-
it's not all. It's not. It's rarely. It's not called
the
like that's.
contact, but the contact happened outside the box. I don't even care if they give a penalty. I don't give a fuck about the penalty. It's a red card.
It's a-
That's all
it's
I
a-
give a fuck
it's a
about.
foul.
It's
It's a
a red
foul.
card. It's a red card. Period. I don't give a fuck about.
Well, if it's in the
penalty or
box, it
nothing.
wouldn't be because of double
And
jeopardy.
you know, even if I don't know, obviously it could not happen. But if he got a yellow, Konate would have missed the second game.
Exactly, it's huge. And also, like, even like the inconsistency, like afterwards, shortly there afterwards, like Marquinhos goes and blocks
Yes,
whoever it was, and he got the yellow
ridiculous.
first foul of the game, straight yellow right off the bat.
Ridiculous.
But that's a clear.
Absolutely ridiculous.
But that's a clear foul. Though.
Oh, and the other one wasn't. And the other one wasn't.
like
it was
that-
his
that's-
first. It's a first. Okay, it's a foul, but it's not a yellow.
No, that's like a fit. Like that could be That could be called either way. Like
bro.
it's just what it is. Depends on.
I mean, I'm not even gonna take the time. You're not
No, that's
arguing in
real-
good
that's
faith. You're
just-
not arguing
that's
in
not-
good faith. You're not arguing.
No,
in good
I am.
faith.
Like I don't have.
No,
it
you're
don't really
not.
matter. It don't really matter if it was a foul or not to me. It don't change nothing for me. Like
You're not arguing in good faith here. Like,
Okay, wait. Let me bring it up. I want to see slime.
okay, show it. Yeah, show it again. Show it again.
Yeah, show the clip. I need to see what. Okay.
Barcola, full body ahead of Konate.
See that's
Okay, Slam. How are they in line? It's be shoulder.
forearm
They
to
have
the
to be in
back.
line.
It's a
Konate is
forearm
one
to the
body
back.
behind Barcola. He's one body behind
That's
him.
simple as that. That's a forearm to the back. It's a fucking foul, dude. It's a foul, dude.
that's not. That's,
Give the red.
that'll be a weak call. Man.
Oh my! You see what I'm like, bro? We get it, dude. Neymar is in fucking Santos. We get it. Like, damn.
Nigga,
Like, bro.
that's a weak.
fucking
Look,
foul.
he's right. It's side by side. Like
Yo, Phil, as a non-PSG fan, what do you say? And by the way, welcome, Phil.
if it is a penalty, if it is a penalty, it's like 60-40. Like it's not a clear
Red
like,
card. It's not
Bro,
pen.
is it a red card?
No, it's not. It's not about. It's not okay. No. It's not about whether it's not a penalty. It's not red. Is it a foul? Is it a foul?
Foul penalty. Same. You know what I meant. Whatever.
It's a foul because if it's inside the box, it can't be a red as well because of the double jeopardy rule. It'd be a yellow and then it'd be a penalty. If it's outside the box, then it's a red.
It'd be a generous call. Like if it's called, like
That's not a flipping generous call, man.
Wait, Mo,
you can't call it in this type.
Phil,
You can't give that in this type of game, bro. Like that's just.
It doesn't
soft-
matter.
Yo,
Okay, no,
stop
stop.
that
No,
fucking
no.
gay
I hate
narrative,
this
man.
nonsense. No, hold on.
It's
I hate
real.
this.
It's
No,
real. It's real.
stop. I hate this stuff where we go and say, oh, we like in a final and whatnot, you can't give a yellow. You can't. It's gonna take away from the game. If you want, the whole point of refereeing is it's supposed to be impartial, but supposed to be consistent. A yellow
but that's
card,
not a
a
clear-
foul.
that's not a-
No. A foul
that's not a
is
clear
supposed to be a
enough
foul
foul
all the time.
That's
You
not a
can't
clear
go and
enough-
say, oh, in some games it's okay, in this game it's not. It should
that's
be
not
a
a-
foul every single time.
That's not a clear enough foul to do that. Like, it's just
What more would it need to be for it to be clear foul? To go through his back, does not get the ball, does not play the ball, plays the man, and he puts him down and he's in a clear goal scoring opportunity. What else is it?
Get your weight up.
Oh my god.
Okay, yeah, he's strong.
Okay.
This
That's not serious. Okay, yeah. move on.
Phil,
Yo.
what was your thoughts? Do you think it's a pen? Do you think it's a red card?
I don't think it's a clear red, but I
Is it
won't
a
be
foul?
surprised
Is
if
it a
some-
foul?
Can you go back to the beginning? Because when he first touched him, it looks like they were side by side, like here.
They're not.
How is this side by side?
How is it side by side? He's
Look
literally
at his arm is in his back. Like you can see his.
I don't know.
his jersey number.
Yeah, but that's just
It's a
normal.
forearm
That's
to
just
the
regular. That's
back.
regular.
Like,
That's
okay,
not correct.
for perspective, I was listening to this on TNT. So there was Steve McMahon, Rio Ferdinand. This is British
Steve
PR.
McManahan, bro, that's a Liverpool nigga, man.
No.
Who gives a fuck?
Hold on. It's gonna help. They all said it's a pen. Steve
Yeah,
McManaman,
even
a
Henri-
Liverpool
even
legend.
Henri
He said we got away with one.
You can see
If
it
you
right
have
there.
Liverpool players
Yes, it-
themselves saying if they got away with one, what
He
do
has
you
a
mean?
forearm. He has a forearm in his back. I don't understand how that's not a foul.
That's smart defending, man.
A forearm in the back is smart defending. Really.
Yes, sir.
All right, bro.
Yo, I wish for a fucking Neymar ACL. Fuck.
if,
Oh, another one. No.
if his forearm shot got Barcola sent like that, then he need to get in the weight room.
Bro, what are you
Alright.
bro? Araujo had a fucking hand on
Nah, he's obviously trolling.
Barcola's
There's
shoulder
no-
last year, and he got a red card. So this is even more blatant. Like,
Exactly.
what are
That's
we
what I was
doing?
saying.
Like, this is crazy. Like, you niggas are. Oh my god. Man.
That's just textbook defending, man.
Man, he's such a chill style, man. 'Cause I know if this happened, if this was the opposite, you would have said, yeah, no, it's a pen. If this was Pacho on
Nah,
the
but no,
glass, no, it's
that's rarely like that's rarely called. I don't expect that to be.
Nigga, if Neymar was still
Toasted.
wearing the
Okay,
Royal
wait.
blue,
So are you saying then
you
he's
would've been
diving
calling that a
then?
foul, like-
Are you saying
I'm
he's
not saying-
diving?
I'm not saying he's diving, but that's just not really called. Like that's like a 50-50 call. It's just you gotta.
No,
let it-
hold on. What about his 50-50? Because you're saying what he's embellishing. Then if you go hit the gym, then he should get a yellow for simulation.
I don't. No, it's not like a. I don't say it was a flop, but
What is it then?
he wasn't strong enough. He couldn't keep going.
He's saying got bodied from the back when you got pushed. It wasn't a shoulder to shoulder.
It was like initially, but
It was not a shoulder to shoulder. He goes to his
It
back.
was never shoulder to
It was
shoulder.
never a shoulder to shoulder. Barcola was ahead of him.
Yeah, like he's basically coming.
no.
in.
The only thing I agree with Slime, which is I think why they didn't give it away, is it would have been 2 game altering. It's still a foul. They still agree it's a foul. They just feel giving a red card
It's
this
not-
early in a big game, which would obviously affect the second leg as well. They feel it's too much. That's also what some Barca fans said last season when Araujo got the red card, that the referee should understand the game better. But I mean,
it needs to
doesn't
be.
mean anything.
It needs to be more clear for it to be called in that
Okay,
type of.
okay, Slime.
situation.
Konate doesn't get the ball. Konate pushes Barcola, who's in a goal scoring opportunity. Like
It was-
it
Yeah,
wasn't
but
like Van Dijk. It wasn't like Van Dijk was there to cover. No, Barcola would have been in a 1v1
I
goal
know,
scoring
but-
opportunity.
Yeah, and by letter of the law, you foul there. I mean, it's a red. Period. Red and a free kick. Simple as that.
I mean, I guess it is what it is, man.